Hey, hello everyone. Today let's discuss about applications of computers in pharmacy. How the computers are useful in pharmacy. So the first topic is drug information storage and retrieval. So the drug information, whatever the information regarding the drugs is compiled, stored, assessed and displayed in the computers. And the types of storage media are hard drive is nothing but it is found inside the computer and is used for storing the programs. And floppy disk is also a portable storage medium that can be used for storing the data. And the next one, CD DVD, you know very well. And USB flash drive is nothing but pen drive, you know very well, for storing the information. And types of information retrieval, which includes online information retrieval, CD-ROM, opaque and web. So what is online? Online is nothing but searching and analyzing the data which are connected with each other. So that, for example, if any hospital is there, so to know about how many doctors are acting in that hospital, so for getting the list of doctors, then the list of doctors is completely stored in one data. So that data is called as online data. Then the next one, in CD-ROM, the information is stored in CDs, so that by playing the CDs you can know the details of the information. Next, opaque. Opaque means online public access catalogs. So here a public can access the information through online, like university library where all the books are available. Next, web. Web means you know very well, that is World Wide Web technology, www dot, where you can get every information like Google search engine. Next one is components of information retrieval, which includes the first one, databases. Databases are for storing and recording the data, and search mechanism is for searching the data. And interface is for exchanging the information between the components of a system. And the next one, pharmacokinetics. Pharmacokinetics is nothing but what the drug does to the body, how the drug acts in the body. So it involves mainly four things, that is absorption, distribution, metabolism and excretion. Absorption means the movement of medicine from route of administration into the bloodstream, and distribution means transport of the drug from blood to the site of action. And metabolism means the drug producing its action in the body. And excretion means it is the elimination of the drug or excretion of the drug out of the body. So that is called as pharmacokinetics. Next one, functions of clinical pharmacy. Mainly the clinical pharmacy functions are: maintains the complete patient record, total patient record is available, and they will assist physician, that is doctor, during drug therapy, and keeps close track of drug reactions. If any drug reactions are occurring in the patients, they will keep close track of reactions and they will inform to the doctor, and decides the treatment for a patient. Next, functions of hospital pharmacy. In hospital pharmacy ensures proper storage of drugs. They will store the drugs properly and they will dispense the drugs properly, and they will maintain proper record of the drugs. Every record of drug is available and ensures timely stock. If stock is not available immediately, they will bring the stock. And applications of computers in hospital and clinical pharmacy. So mainly computers are helpful in maintaining and assessing the patient records. All the records are maintained in the computers, and all the drug records are maintained in the computers, and the stock records are also maintained, so that if any stock is unavailable, they will bring it very quickly. And expiry medication, whatever the expired medication is there, that medication is immediately discarded into scrap by using the computers. So this is about applications of computers in pharmacy, which includes storage retrieval and other things. Thank you. Jai Hind.